Okay, YouTube. This is going to be a little bit of a unboxing slash review type of thing. I am using my GoPro Hero 3 Black for the first time to do a YouTube video. It is tiny. Um, so what came in the mail today was this. Um, I'm not usually one to do unboxings, so I'm probably going to speed this up and just rip it out of the box. So this is my new Xbox One Day 1 edition. You can see right there it says Day 1 edition. I'm gonna probably just set this up.
Alright, I thought I'd show you this first. I was installing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag because you do have to install every game before you play it. And I had this installation error and I couldn't figure out how to do it, so I decided I would show you guys how I figured out to resolve it. Basically, if you have an installation fail, you hit the menu button while highlighting the disk, choose try installing again, and it should go through and work. If it doesn't, then I have no idea what's wrong with yours, but this fixed it for mine. After installing Rise, I also came across another installation of an update, which was a gig and it took forever to download, so just be ready to download lots of updates. Overall video quality of the Xbox, especially in the video game Rise, Son of Rome, is way better than I expected it to be. The lighting and everything just renders fantastically in this game. Absolutely love it. The only issue that I did come across with the Xbox One graphic-wise was when I upgraded Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag from my Xbox 360 version to the Xbox One version, the colors looked a little off to me, like it was way over-contrasted. I don't know if it is just because of my screen or what, but it just didn't, it looked a little weird, but overall gameplay is about the same as the Xbox 360 when it came to Assassin's Creed 4. But overall, I'm very happy with the performance. Now, I've set my Xbox One underneath my Xbox 360 like so. You can kind of see the size comparison. Hoping that it doesn't cause any overheating issues with me partially covering the top fan, but I guess we'll see how it happens. Now, I am running my Xbox 360 via HDMI through the TV port, so as you can see, I'm going through into my TV setting part of it and turning on my Xbox 360 through my Xbox One. Now, I did notice that by doing so, I did lose quality. Like, it wasn't as high a resolution. It looked a little blurrier than normal than if I had plugged my Xbox 360 directly into my TV with the HDMI cable. So I'm not sure how that'll work with a TV, like if I plug a satellite receiver into it, but I did notice a substantial loss in quality when plugging my Xbox 360 into my Xbox One. However, there was no lag on the game so far as I could tell. And then this is me showing how you can go back from the Xbox 360, and I'm going to go straight back into playing Rise Son of Rome on the Xbox One system. The multitasking on it is very, very fast. Usually there is very minimum load time. You can see right here I'm bringing up the voice menu. I'm saying resume Rise Son of Rome, and it's back into the gameplay, and there's basically no load time. Alright, so I'm just going to finish up my Xbox One review. Basically, after playing with it for a week, I'm really liking the system overall. There are a few little tiny things that I wish they would add. For one, I really wish that they would let me open the disk drive or eject the disk with my voice using the Kinect, so that by the time I reach down there, it's already popped out and I can just put it in the case and change games or movies or whatever if I want. I understand if somebody were to come into the room, they would probably be able to use their voice to eject my disk in the middle of a game, but I mean, they could set in system things to prevent it from ejecting during certain activities. But if the disk is not being used, I mean, you should be able to use your Kinect to eject the disk. You'll notice that in the videos that I recorded, there were the 3 infrared lights on the front of the Kinect that the camera can actually see, but if you actually are looking at the Kinect, you can see 3 little red lights in the front of it. And if you guys want to, I used a playing card to cover. I just have a little bit of tape on the edge. I just taped it to the side so I can flip it over my camera if you're security sensitive and you're worried about your privacy. You can do something like that. You just want to make sure that you cover about 1.5 inches to the right of the actual camera, because if you cover up the camera, right next to it is where the infrared sensor is. So the infrared will actually still be able to see you if you only cover the camera. So you want to make sure it's something kind of longer and that it covers about 1.5 inches off to the right of where the camera is. But overall, I really am liking this system. Being able to just come into my room and say Xbox on and start going. I'm actually looking to see if... Interesting, my Xbox didn't turn on just now. It works really well though when I am actually trying to use it, and it's really effective. I mean, I came into my room and was using my Xbox for an hour without even touching the controller. Of course, I'm new to the Kinect experience, so I've never had a Kinect before, so some of you who might have already had a Kinect for a while might be used to this, but I found it really useful that I could actually use my console and start an exercise routine through the Xbox Fitness application without ever having to touch a controller. I'm just using my hand and the camera and everything, and it was all pretty flowy. But that's basically all I've got to say, at least for now. If I come up with anything else, I might put up another video. I don't care if you rate, comment, or subscribe, but if you do comment, please keep it clean. Don't hate. And I might be seeing you guys sometime in the future, or maybe you will be seeing me because I can't see you through the camera. And now I'm ranting, and I'm gonna go. Bye!